Hey everybody, this is Sarah with Your Ideal Self, and look at the view behind me. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now, thank you for tuning in. First of all, this is a response video to a video that I did 2 years ago. That was pretty popular. If I don't have an opinion, do I not have a personality? To start off this video, I'm going to start with an anecdote. It shows the flaws in my thinking from that video to now. So little Sarah 2 years ago had some self-exploration to do, which is what we're all here for. So say you are a pretty girl alone at a bar and you don't have a drink. A guy approaches you. How bold. And he's like, I see you don't have a drink. Maybe I should get you one. You're like, okay, look at this guy. And then you start talking with him. And he's kind of bragging about himself, but he's also moving on with some casual conversation. Okay, you're getting along. Yeah, he complains about things. He has a strong opinion. And then when it's time to go, he says, you should give me your number. And you're like, why should I give you my number? And he says, well, I'm a good catch. You should give me your number. And then you do. So this is an example of a cocky guy. And this is also an example of something that I would have believed not very long ago. When I say would have believed, I mean like this guy in this example was pretending that he was the shit. He was pretending he was confident. This is where the erroneous thinking of 2 years ago in my previous video kind of came in, because I didn't discern things, for instance, like confidence and cockiness. So this guy in this example is cocky. He has a strong opinion, and I in the past would have admired him for his strong opinion because he's just so bold and forward. But cockiness in this example, it is performative. He is pretending to be somebody. He is not actually confident, because confidence is relaxed. Confidence isn't pretending to be anything. It is not performative. Cockiness is performing to be confident. If you're liking this video, please subscribe, because you are going to get some self-exploration, reflective, and identity videos. And who doesn't want to use their analytical brain to think about deep things? A lot of people, okay, but you're not one of them. Okay, so like I was saying, the main issue in my last video was not discerning some of these things, cocky, confidence, because in that video, I was expressing that I admired people with strong opinions. But I didn't break down what personality was. I didn't break down what opinions. So I will do that now. Opinions, the way I see them, they're broken up into things that matter and things that don't matter. This depends on the person and their personality. Personality. I was confused here. Personality, external versus internal. External personality are things that you can see. For the most part, extroverted, introverted, agreeable, conscientious, whether you're go with the flow or a bit of a more planned type person. These are things that you can tell if you get to know a person and you talk it out with them. But the personality that I did not consider was the internal personality. These are personality traits that are your morals, values, your inner beliefs. They are things like your beliefs on whether it is right or wrong to steal, whether it is right or wrong to cheat. Like the internal is not visible in personality until it is time for you to meet a moment. If you are out at a bar, another bar example, okay, sorry, here's another bar. Okay, you're out at a bar for a work event and there's someone who is drunk and you're tipsy and he tries to take advantage of you. You have a moment to meet here where you can decide that your inner beliefs are, I have a spouse. I am not fucking up my life right now, okay? Like these are things that show what your internal personality is. And it's not going to be broadcasted to the world. Like I said, this was my mistake in the video. I was caught up with this external, confident, extroverted, talkative. That is not just what personality is. We were born with beautiful brains. Love you, brain. Love you, brain. And we were born to use them to critically think about things. So if someone's telling us that they are confident, but then they're talking down about other people around them, that's a disconnect between what they tell others they are and who they actually are. again, our brains are supposed to think through these things. We are not supposed to just be fed information and regurgitate it. Of course, I will admit that I have been swayable. My personality, I will say it has been more on the agreeable side. Like, I'm more likely to agree with people. But it's not just my personality that has made me feel like I don't have an opinion. It's also childhood. Who would have thunk it, people? Someone like me had a childhood where their parents, their emotions were broadcasted and they overtook my emotions. So if parents are angry, mad, sad, detached, whatever, and you're a kid and you can't express yourself because their emotions are more important, you bottle it up and you become like a people pleaser. It became susceptible to, okay, cute cat, hey kitty cat, there's the cat, where's the kitty cat? Willow, love you too, Willow. Okay, so it was also my childhood, but a lot of this work is internal work. It is thinking about who you are. And one part of personality that I didn't address, but it's something that is dear to us, is having an origin story. I have not had an origin story. What do I mean by origin story? Who are you based on your ancestors? Who are you based on your parents' story? How did you get here? How did the people in your past contribute to who you are today? These are things also, like, we try to create our own origin stories if we can't find one ourselves. For instance, I know that if there are people from Korea who are adopted and they are adopted by white families, they are going to adopt the origin story of the white family until they get older. They realize, well, damn, there's more to this than my white family. There's more to my history. Like, they either have to rework their current thinking and think, I need to do a lot more digging. I need to learn about Korean history. Or they're going to accept that they are more white, that's what they identify with. So to wrap up this video, can't be too long for the attention spans here. Biggest lesson from the last video, who I am now, personality, opinions. Don't let people tell you who you are. Okay, I have let people tell me who I am. It's the biggest mistake I have made in my entire life. Now, I am being saved by my analytical mind and coming up for myself who I am. If you are curious, that was a little cryptic. If you want to learn more, put it in the comments. I would love to tell you if you're interested. I'm here for you, people. Look forward to seeing more of you. Hey, baby, how's it doing? You're cute little thing. You're cute. We love you.